Welcome back, everyone, to my weekly series where I introduce you to new games to play on Roblox. If you enjoy discovering new games, please support the series by hitting that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. So this week we have episode 14. That's right, we've had 14 episodes so far. If you missed a previous episode, you can check those out by checking out the link on the top right for the playlist, or check out the playlist link in the description below. So in this episode, we have a lot of great games. We got some survival games like this one that I'm about to introduce you to. We got like an Obby, we've got a shooter, we got a Merge Tycoon style game. We got lots of variety, and every week I'm going to try to give you that kind of variety instead of the same kind of stuff. So if you like simulators, if you like hobbies, if you like survival games, strategy games, you name it, I'm going to try my best to make sure we have a variety for you so that you have something to look forward to every week. Also in this episode, I do have an older game that is kind of neglected, needs a little bit of love, and so we're going to be featuring that in this video, so stay tuned for that. So this first game is called Survive the Wave. This is actually by the same developers that did Tower Heroes. So you know that tower defense game that did a collab with Doors? Yeah, that game, same one. And this game is pretty cool. So it's basically like a survival party game. So if you're into survival games, natural disaster style games, this one's definitely for you. What I like about this game is like each time the wave comes by, it like breaks up the building. There's also like a floor is lava edition in here, like one of the maps are. Literally lava, you got to survive. So this one is survive a wave on a burger and fries. Someone was hungry when they made this map. Oh, this guy's about to die, dude. So bad. Oh no, I need to get out. So they have like this little stamina bar. So if you're like jumping and stuff, I think you can sprint, but it takes your stamina away. It also looks like you get stamina taken right here when you get hit. It looks like it drains a lot of your stamina. And so you kind of have to like stand still to prevent your stamina from being drained. Oh, geez. We're going to need to get over here, dude. We're on a burger. We're literally on a burger right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, at least the water's not damaging me. I think we survived. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much just surviving tsunamis. It's natural disaster style, or inspired game. Clearly has a similar feel to it. Has the voting system and all that. If you want to check this game out, I will link it in the description below, just like all the next games we're about to show you. This next game should not require an intro. This one is Petum 99. It just came out. No surprise. Everyone knows about this. This game hit like 400,000 players first day. At least it was pretty close to 400,000 if I recall. It was like 350 or 380. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. And this is the sequel, I guess, to Pet Simulator X. I don't know where all the others went. 11, 12, 13, 14. They just keep skipping numbers, man. Next, we're going to be on like Pet Simulator 1000 or something, or 2000. Who knows? This game is a lot different from Pet Simulator X. I did a whole video on this. I've already max ranked. I've got like the Titanic in here. I've been playing this game quite a bit. I've been grinding a lot. So you can see I'm pretty much maxed out here. So Pet Simulator 99 is a bit different from Pet Sim X. You have your coin breaking and all that kind of stuff. The core mechanic is still in the game, but they've changed it up a little bit to be a little bit more like a bee swarm kind of, feel to it, where you're micromanaging what's inside the breakable areas. You got boosts. You got these like flags you can plant, so you can, place down a flag. And so like there's magnet flags, for example, that will help you, acquire all the droppables in this area. They also have jars, which are kind of like the plants inside, the sprouts inside Bee Swarm Simulator. In fact, I think a lot of the buff, for example, the toy ball, that was literally a bee and Bee Swarm Simulator, is this little, toy ball. There's a lot that was inspired by that. There's also this whole like new mini game system, so you can do like a sled race. They've got like a mining simulator style digging game in here at this place right here, Fossil Dig Site. So you can come in here and you can dig. You can get better shovels. They've got like a fishing game. They've got like a swimming game with the fish. They've got like a digging. Here's the digging game, so you can get your shovel and you can get better shovels. So a little bit of that mining simulator feel, which I really like. They basically have like a whole combination of like almost every single simulator on Roblox in some way, but not really. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but they got a lot of cool mechanics in here. It's kind of fun to like grind for new shovels, break chests and stuff. You want to dig deeper, you get like extra coins, you get diamonds and such. They got a lot of hidden stuff in here. They improved like the whole like merging system. Your inventory is like infinite now, so you don't have to worry about like, I've got 1,000 of these, I gotta like empty them out from your backpack. See, they're all stacked now, so I have like 1,000 of these, so you don't have to worry about like, oh, you only have a certain number of pets you can have in your inventory and then get charged for that. So the game's a lot more free to play friendly than Pet Simulator X, but of course there are pay to win aspects of this, that there's a huge advantage to spending Robux in the game. But yeah, this version is a lot more fun. Plus there's like things you can find around each zone. There's a lot of things that I would have recommended to this game that's already in it. Like, they already did all the things that I probably would have done with the game. So that's pretty impressive in itself. There's also a rebirth system that's pretty fun, which gives you a reason to kind of go back through the world. I feel like what happened with this game is the developers realized a lot of problems that they had in Petum X would be solved with just making this game, and it shows. Like, it really shows. So if you got bored of Petum X, this one's probably a good change up for you. Just to go and try it out. It's a lot of fun. A lot of my community members that play Bed Wars are grinding this game like crazy because they all enjoy it. So shooter fans are going to be happy to see we have a brand new shooter on the block. It's called Gunfight Arena. It just came out like less than, I want to say, 3 months ago or so. And it is an arcade style game. You can unlock new weapons and such. It has some, you know, big paintball kind of feels where they got like these unlocks you can have. So 5 kills, 6 kills. So you can get these streaks. You got like camos you can get, like skins. I feel like they really figured this game out. Like, there's 2 different weapons. I can do the M16 gear. I'm going to go and deploy. This game is popping off on Roblox. I think it has like 7,000 players right now. Earlier it had like 18,000 players in it, which is pretty impressive. Also, it looks like you can get some pretty good speed with this. We're just gonna jam out here. Just gonna jam out here, man. Whoa, dude. I'm running like fast. Whoa. I need ammo. That's the only downside with this game that I've noticed is that ammo, like the reload system's kind of weird. But like I said, it is one of the hottest shooters currently in the game. You also have grenades you can chuck. So if you want to like use grenades to try to kill players, you could try. There we go. I just killed someone with my grenade. Let's go. So it looks like this is King of the Hill or Capture the Hill type mode. So we kind of have to run over here and capture it and hold it. If you hold the point, you get points. No surprise, right? You're just protecting it from others trying to rush. So the enemy team is going to try to get in here. On this mode, the only way you're going to get points, you don't really want to be killing. I mean, you want to kill and defend at the same time. Otherwise, you're not really going to climb. Laters. You can see how fast paced it is. Very arcade-like. So the longer we hold this point, the more points we get. Oh man, headshots all day. That's what I'm talking about. Headshots all day. You die fast, you kill fast. I mean, it's just like big paintball, but more enjoyable in my opinion. Like, I like that you can still survive stuff. It's not like one shot, you know. You have to micromanage your ammo a lot more in this mode, which I don't really like, but it is what it is. That's just the style of the game, you know. So if you're looking for a new shooter to kind of jump to, maybe you missed like Arsenal, you're looking for something new, this game's definitely worth trying out for a bit. Definitely enjoyable. Headshots all day, dude. Let's get the launcher. Here's our launcher. This game was recommended by Peely, dude. I didn't get any kills with that launcher. Disappointed. So next up, we have a game called Obby But Youre, and this one was recommended by Orit Duke Arker, and this is a really fun game. So literally, it's like Obby But Youre bike, but you're just a bus, and it's kind of hard because you have to. You're like driving through tight corners. It's a little harder because you're kind of slow and heavy, and so the obby's just a little bit more difficult than Obby But Youre bike. Despite the lack of players in this game, it is a lot of fun. It's not about just going fast. You kind of have to be like methodical with, like, you know, see, I have to make like my turns and such. Can't really make it through there just by blasting through it. You can also jump similar to Obby But Youre bike. So if you get enough speed, you can hit the space bar and get your bus through. I just died. My bus just died. So again, you kind of have to just sneak through some of these without touching the blocks and colliding. So again, you got to get some speed through some of these. Otherwise, you're just going to land on the obstacle. But if you like obbies like this, or maybe you like Obby But Youre bike, I think this one's actually better than Obby But Youre forklift, despite how bad I am at this. Ooh, you just need some speed. Kind of difficult if you don't have enough speed. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is a fun game. I really like this one. Definitely worth checking out if you like obbies. We're going to get through this. So this next game is called Merge Tycoon. This is like your typical Merge Tycoons. If you've never played them before, I'll show you how this one works. But you see all these weapons over here. You gotta make these. So you pretty much, well, wait, can you actually shoot? Yeah, I don't know if there's I think there's PvP out here too. But how these games work is you got this dropper here. See this dropper? You're picking up ammo essentially, which is your money. And then you can see we have a Glock here. So each time this drops, it's dropping Glock, I guess, ammo. And what you want to do is you want to come over to this place over here, deposit. If you saw like one of my previous episodes, I had a video on Rarity. I think it was called like Rarity Merge or Rarity Tycoon. I forgot what it was called. It was a really fun game. I was playing it like crazy. But essentially it's the same thing. So you gain money. I have 15 money. That means I can buy +3 guns. And then what you want to do is you want to merge these, right? So if I go merge, it's going to merge those into a tier 3 deagle. So it goes from right here. So you can see this is tier 3. Number 3 is deagle. First one right here is the Glock. The next one's the Uzi, and then the deagle. So if I just merged 2 of these, it would have been the Uzi. So let's go grab some ammo here, deposit those. So you get 2 per second here. You can see it's selling 2 per second, and then we're getting money. And so the next one we could do, if we save up enough, is going to be +3 guns. There we go, 36. So we can get +3. And then if I merge these, it's going to merge. So 2 of them would just be create like a tier 2, and then 3, I think, is going to create another deagle. All right, so we made a tier 2, and then we have an extra tier 1. If I make more of these, if I go sell this right here, so I can get like one more gun, that should actually merge this into a tier 4. Let's try. Boom. Yeah, so it created an MP5, and the MP5 is just going to give us better stuff. So you can see it's giving us a different type of ammo for the MP5, and it's just going to be worth a lot more. So if I go and put those in, they're going to be worth more. There are some pay-to-win aspects to this game, of course. We're not going to do that here. We got 50 so far. So the next one, so each time you do this, by the way, it gets more expensive. You can see it's now 72. So it looks like each gun is really just giving you more bullets. Oh, wait, it looks like there's a boss, so you can go and kill the boss out there, I guess, with your weapon. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this game's pretty addictive already. I like that it's guns, too. That's kind of cool. You got the ammo. There's all kinds of weapons in here. You can see these are all the different tiers you can do. Goes all the way up. Wow, there's so many of them. Looks like it goes up to the minigun, and then they have an update coming pretty soon, but the minigun's 2.5 billion. So you can see how high this goes. It's pretty high up there. Pretty cool game. If you're into merge games, this is definitely my kind of thing personally. I love these merge games. All right, and finally, we have a game that's just a little different from other games I showed today. This one is called Medieval RTS. So it is a real-time strategy game. If you've never played real-time strategy games like Warcraft, StarCraft, Command & Conquer, there's like so many of them, but RTS games is just kind of like one of those underrated, fun genres you could possibly have. All right, so this is the match. We can see we have, looks like just 3 players in here. There's multiple bases. There's a castle here, castle over here, and then there's one over here. But my castle is right here. I am on purple team. And so what you need to do is you can click on the castle itself. And there's also a right click menu. It's kind of confusing. I'm hoping they change this. I did give them some feedback. But what you want to do is build up your resources first. So we got this builder we need to create. So let's go and make a builder. And you'll see the progress bar. Once it's done, a little guy is going to pop out. And then we need to create some windmills so we can start collecting some resources. So do that. Click windmill. Put it right here. Then you got to move your guy to it. So click your guy or left click your guy and just kind of move him to it. He's going to start building the place. You'll see the progress bar go across. And once you have that windmill, it's going to start producing you money. So it gives you money. So we want to do it for each of these little farms. So we'll put another one over here. There is a tutorial for this game, I believe. I didn't do it. So I just kind of jumped straight in. So hopefully this will give you kind of a kickstart, but just follow the tutorial in this game. Ultimately, if you're not careful, it's going to be a big battle. But you can see there's resources in the middle of the map. You can go and take those out too. So we're going to try to do that shortly here. So we can take out reds and then we'll take over. After that's taken out, we're going to place our windmill here. There we go. These guys will attack. You can drag and select all these guys at once. So we're going to go take out this other windmill here. And we're going to build another windmill right next to it. There they go. As soon as that's out, we're going to put this right here. Windmill is going to go right there. No builders for you, bro. Let's take out his kingdom, dude. Okay, he wants to ally. Sure. What ally? Even though I already took him out. So if you're wondering, DV, what on earth are you doing? And maybe you're a pro at it. I don't really play this game, but it's pretty fun. I liked it. It's just a nice change up. It's a little different from your typical Roblox game, you know, just a nice change in general. Again, this one is called Medieval RTS. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do be solid. Hit that thumbs up button. Turn on notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this one. I do all kinds of videos. I do variety content, mostly Bed Wars, some doors, Rainbow Friends, Blocks Fruits. Dude, I play them all. Blade Ball, you got it. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.